Test, test, test. Test, 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 test.
Literally every 5 minutes I'm freaking full play.
Bro, no, dude.
Sucking that shit.
I'm
Talking to
not
my wife.
I'm like,
My wife almost got herself. She's very close to getting herself killed.
why?
She was back home in the Philippines with her family,
Yeah.
and she was drinking with her family. It was her dad's birthday, and they went to her neighbor's house, and they had a big German Shepherd. And she was drunk, wasn't thinking, and she stuck her hand right in the fucking cage, and and luckily she pulled her hand away, but it got right here, teeth right in. Only one teeth got it, but got in, and luckily it didn't rip out because it would have ripped out her freaking artery, one of her veins actually. Yeah, her whole arm is swollen. Like I wish she would have bled out probably.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Fuck,
that is, yeah,
so
your
scary.
Oh my gosh, she's in the hospital.
She went to the hospital straight away. She got rabies shots. 6 different shots. You gotta get rabies shots for like 5 weeks. Yeah, man. I was fucking freaking out.
Did the doctor have baby?
No. They don't think so. It's a house. It was in a cage, and it was like usually if the dog has a rabies, you know, like it just comes to start biting people and acting aggressive. It was just being protected, obviously, because she just stuck her hand in there, she wasn't thinking.
Oh my.
Because she never had dogs before until we got our dogs, and she's like equating other dogs now. So anyway, luckily she's alright. But just want to double check this real quick. Test. Alright, cool. This thing hasn't been working for me already. Alright, done. Alright, so brake, set, and hold. Master battery. He said to wait. He said to wait to put the fuel pump on until this comes on. Yeah. Cool. So it's warm day, right? So we should keep it on 5%. Yeah. Choke off. Should we wait to start it? Wait till this comes on until we start it, or should we?
Yeah.
Why is this thing slowing? Clear prop. Clear prop.
Are they?
Yeah. There you go.
Roger, on departure, fly runway heading. Let me know, are you ready to copy?
Yes, sir.
Number 246, Roger, on departure, fly runway heading. Maintain VFR at or below 2000. Departure frequency 124.3. Squawk 5142.
I'll take off my runway heading VFR at below 2000, 124.3, 5142.
Number 246, read back correct.
Addison ground, arrow 2841 Romeo, ready for airport clearance.
Number 2814 Romeo, Addison ground, clear 250 Foxtrot Airport via on departure, fly runway heading. Actually, disregard. November 14 Romeo, what's your on course to 50 Foxtrot?
Clear left.
Oh.
You're right. About a 240 for 2841 Romeo.
Okay, November 2814 Romeo, on departure, fly run, or cleared to 50 Foxtrot Airport via on departure, fly runway heading. Expect radar vectors to 50 Foxtrot, maintain 2000. Expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.3.
Should we go over here to do the...
Yeah, let's do it.
0.
Clear to 50 Foxtrot, fly runway heading, vectors for 50 Foxtrot, 2000, 4000 after 10, frequency 124.3, squawk 51.
And let's just, yeah, just keep it right here.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll just keep it right here so kind of the wind's in it.
214 Romeo, read back
Alright,
correct.
cool. Alright, let's get the weather.
VFR Robert Addison, contact regional approach on 124.25. 5 far clearance to VFR flight following contact ground control on 121.6. All IFR prop departures advise tower, your IFR. Advise on initial contact, you have information go.
Alright,
Go.
Addison Airport information Golf Town 1647 Zulu. Wind 140 at 6, gust 16. Visibility 10, ceiling 2000 broken. Temperature 23, dew point 18, altimeter 2994. ILS approaching, use landing in departing runway 15. All VFR routes Addison, contact regional approach on 124.25. 5 far clearance to VFR flight following contact ground control on 121.6.
Alright, cool.
All IFR
It's runway 15, yeah.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to Alpha Foxtrot Whiskey. Okay. Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Whiskey on a 270 heading. Okay. At 3,500. Alright. They're going to give us, they're going to say on departure, expect runway heading. Okay. Alright. They're going to say maintain 2,000 and below. Alright. They're going to go 124.3 and squawk, I don't know what code. Alright. So expect these calls, okay?
Okay.
So, say Addison Ground Sport Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie with request.
Alright. You want to use this one or we're even?
We're going to use this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Alright, sweet. Alright, request flight following.
Yep.
What would we just say? Request flight following.
Just say Addison Ground. Just say Addison Ground Sport Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie with a request for flight following.
Okay.
And then they'll come back in and you'll say flight following to Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Whiskey on a 270 heading at 3,500.
Okay.
Alright. If you want to go over it?
No, it's alright.
Yeah, you can. Let me know.
Addison ground, thrust 5.
We're doing 492 Sierra Charlie.
Yeah. Disregard that, sorry.
Sorry, that's on here. Press 5, go again.
Hang on, I got it. Disregard that. Can we go Sport Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie with a request for flight following?
Sport Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie, Addison Ground, go ahead.
Alright, good. We're like flight following to Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Whiskey on a 270 heading at 3,500.
November 492 Sierra Charlie, on departure, fly the runway heading. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000. Departure frequency 124.3. Squawk 5252.
Alright. You want to give it back to him? You want to read it back to him?
So what was runway on run? I'll let you do it.
Alright. Alright, 492 Sierra Charlie on runway heading. Fly runway heading on departure 2,000 and below, 124.3 and 5252 for 492 Sierra Charlie.
November 2 Sierra Charlie, read back correct.
And we have go for ready taxi at Romeo.
November 2 Sierra Charlie, runway 15, taxi via Alpha.
Got it.
Taxi via Alpha. 492 Sierra Charlie.
Perfect. Alright, let's do it. Nice.
broke off and doing the radio when you came back here, and then we're doing this one. So I
know this
figured
one's
I'd
a
let
lot.
you do this one first, and then I'll practice it at home.
We're gonna get when we get up in the air, or when we get over there, we're gonna plug all this in, and then I'm gonna have you do the radios when we get up in there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not hard. They're just gonna tell you headings and stuff like that.
Right. I think it's just all the information at once that I just.
Oh no, it's all good. Might show you how to do the autopilot today.
Oh yeah. Right. Feels like the brakes are a little bit more sensitive today. A little bit better.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Have you flown this one yet?
I've been flying this one the whole time, except for I just only flew. I don't know what the registration was on that one, but.
Huh.
Yeah, this one I have the whole time pretty much.
Oh weird.
Oh, we were doing one takeoff, and one of the brakes was kind of stuck, so we moved it to the right.
I hate. Yeah, I've had. Yeah, I like some of these sport cruisers, and some of them I'm like, nah, I don't want that one. Then I'll always like choose the better ones. Yeah, this one's not too bad. I don't like 565 Lima, the yellow one.
Oh, really?
That's the one that didn't have autopilot.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't know. I think they're just cheap. Yeah. I wonder what the clouds are gonna. I don't know if there's gonna be weather today or not. I feel like I feel like it's gonna come in at some point, but.
Yeah, who knows, man? Like the days I think we're good to go up, we're not. And
I know.
I think we're not. We're like, oh shit, okay. Because when you messaged me, I was about to say like, oh, like, are we gonna do it or probably not, you know? And then
Yeah. Like, all right, cool. I always want to go fly.
yeah.
Yesterday I went and flew after y'all flew. It was.
Yeah, you were saying,
bumpy.
how was that?
It was bumpy. For sure.
We had a couple times we threw us up and down and then turned us to the right almost 45 degrees.
Oh my god, are you
that
serious?
was crazy. Man. Maybe not 45, maybe about 30 degrees, but
That's dangerous.
it felt like it, yeah. You hear that flapping noise? Is that?
Yeah.
What's that from? You know? From
It
here?
might be from. Yeah, I got that. Canopy
okay.
up in, maybe. That's what I'm hoping.
Is there nothing hanging out?
Hey, clearance 18190 Sierra back with you.
Do we stop here or head to the middle there?
18190 Sierra, you said you're looking for IFR? Yes, sir, looking for IFR to Austin Exact. We're parked at Atlantic with Golf.
Let's go to the middle.
Just go right through.
Yeah, go right through.
1 Hotel, runway 15, clear to land, wind 140 at 7.
Cleared for 15, copy the wind, 1 hotel.
Perfect. Perfect.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, let's do this first. Alright, so let's put runway heading on. So put 155. Or, yeah, 155. Boom. Let's put 2,000 feet on the altitude.
Alright, sir.
Alright, let's go 124.3 on the radios. Nice.
Just click it over now, wait.
Yep, that's perfect. Yep. No, we'll keep it tower. They'll tell us to switch it.
Gotcha.
And then we're gonna go 52, 52 on the squawk hub.
On a squawk hub. Okay.
178 Alpha, tower, hold short runway 15. flying runway 15.
Fuel pump is pointed at.
Runway 15.
Landing light. You're gonna use a strobe, right?
Yeah, let's do nav light too.
Alright.
Hotel,
Yeah, we'll do nav light. Cool.
Going to
And then canopy will lock it when we go.
Yep, cool.
One hotel. You can turn left when able, and then cross towards short line, and ground will get you over to landing. Alright, that. One hotel.
Do you want to shut this or is it?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely.
Alright.
I'm not gonna make you sweat your butt off for a video.
178 out.
I mean, I'm all for a tan, but...
I got some sun the last couple of days, man. To be honest with you. I didn't realize how much sun. I'm gonna get up there because I forgot how open this canopy is.
Alright, so what we're gonna say is, Addison Tower, 492 Sierra Charlie, ready for takeoff at 15. And then, you don't even have to say VFR or anything.
Alright.
Piper 14 Romeo, I'm still waiting on your IFR release. Thank you, sir, 41 Romeo.
Addison Tower, 492 Sierra Charlie, ready for takeoff at 15. 492 Charlie. 2 Sierra Charlie.
Hold short runway 15.
Hold short 15.
Hold short 15.
Oh.
And then yesterday when we had that turbulence, he was a little jumpy, I think, because then this one came open all of a sudden and it scared the shit out of me. It was like, oh my god! we had so many birds yesterday as well.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Everywhere.
Oh, I bet it's
They
gonna
were
be like that
just
today.
dive bombing in front of us.
I bet it's gonna be like that today. Golly, that's gonna be the day when you hit a bird in this thing.
You saw that Cessna that got hit?
No.
There was a Cessna that came in that they were in a pre-buy. It was here on the ground a couple days ago.
It hit a bird?
At Brest, yeah. Right at the bottom of where the radiator is.
No way.
Actually, right. Looked like it came in between the propeller. But it chopped it up pretty good, and it was just this big splatter and a little bit of.
Did they were still able to fly it?
I don't know if they flew it, but when I came back the same day later on in the afternoon, and I was walking from the hotel, and I saw it looked like the exact aircraft coming in for landing. So maybe they were.
Holy crap! I wonder if they didn't declare an emergency.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jeez.
But no, I mean, like, that was after, when I saw the plane, so they obviously took it back up again, unless it was another plane that looked just like it, I don't know.
Golly.
48 Alpha Foxtrot, say again? This was 178 Alpha Foxtrot, just confirming you wanted us a left downwind at departure to the north. 178 Alpha Foxtrot, you gonna proceed as
So when you do, like, flight following and stuff, you'll use this one?
Yeah, we'll use 492. Yeah, anytime we go out 25 nautical miles.
Foxtrot, I'm sorry. I got you mixed up with 48 Alpha Foxtrot. 178 Alpha Foxtrot, you can proceed northbound. We'll proceed northbound at next point Alpha Foxtrot.
Yeah, anytime I get VFR flight following, I usually 492.
Firmer 14 Romeo, runway 15, line up and wait. 1 Romeo, line up and wait.
You take their spot.
Hotel Echo, say park. Niner Hotel. Thank you, have a good day, sir. We'll park and take over Niner Hotel Echo. Niner Hotel Echo, left turn Foxtrot, taxi Tango via Alpha, and you can monitor ground. Tango via Alpha. Niner Hotel Echo.
I always forget to straighten out the nose.
No, it's all good.
That new Cessna's nice, man. 172?
Oh, I know, right?
Oh, my God.
4 Romeo, fly runway
Yeah,
heading,
dude,
runway
that's
15,
beautiful.
clear for takeoff.
I would love to fly that
Oh,
thing.
brand new.
What avionics do they have in there?
What's that?
What avionics do they have in there?
They've got, I think it's a
Charlie, runway
design.
15, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 492 Sierra Charlie.
An 8 Alpha Foxtrot, just remain east of the extended center line. I got a jet on a 6 knot funnel. Alright, we'll remain east of the center line, 4 Alpha Foxtrot. Tower Sears 18100 Sierra, approaching 15 at Alpha, we'll be ready at the end. 1819 Sierra, Addison Tower, waiting on Alpha release.
Canopy blocked.
Canopy blocked. Fuel pump on, transponder set.
3,500.
We're good to go.
106 Mike Charlie, Addison Tower, continue on the left base runway 15. Left base 15, 6 Mike Charlie. Addison Tower, have a jet 255 with you on the ILS 15. 492 Sierra Charlie, fly runway heading, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading.
Runway heading 15, clear for takeoff.
4920 Charlie. Oh, you're good. Go.
Tower, runway 15, clear.
Just always give them your call sign at the end. Yeah. Alright, speed up the brakes.
11 o'clock, about 2 miles,
Perfect.
2,200 is northbound.
Alright, speed on the brakes. Get your feet on the brakes.
Oh no, I'm just doing the bottom.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
I'm not touching the top. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Mile and a half. There's a Lear 2000 descending.
Alright,
We have that traffic inside for 78 Alpha Foxtrot.
Roger.
14 Romeo, contact departure. Departure 41 Romeo. And it's wind 130
Nice.
Because what I was doing was.
Yeah, that scared me. I was like, oh.
I don't know. I was with Tyler. I was keeping my feet like here, and that's how I was using the rudders.
Yeah.
Cruiser 20
And I
Charlie, contact departure.
contact departure 4920 Charlie.
Nice. Alright, cool. Let's switch that.
5 Tango.
All you're going to say is regional departure, Sport Cruiser 4920 Charlie, 1000, climate 2000.
Okay.
300.
25 Tango, Roger, and requesting traffic cruiser.
Say again, sir.
Requesting a regional control.
No regional departure.
Regional
I'll
departure.
see what I can do. Number 2814 Romeo, turn
No rush either.
100, climb, maintain 3000.
Regional departure 4920 Charlie. Climbing 1100. 4920 Charlie.
Number
I got
4920 Charlie, regional departure at a contact, climb via port of 2500.
2500. 4920 Charlie.
Nice, good.
Number 2 Delta Alpha, turn 10 degrees to the right, instead of maintain 4000.
Yeah, so you just say 1,300 climb into 2,000. Whenever you're climbing like that, yeah, just tell
okay.
them what you're going to.
Okay.
4 Mike Bravo, turn rating of 130.
130.
Cool.
Number 2814 Romeo, contact approach. Maintain 3000, please contact approach 125.2. Maintain 3000, 125.2, 41 Romeo.
Oh, look at those balloons.
Oh yeah, wow.
What the heck?
Challenger 505 Romeo is leveling 4000, we have the exhaust beginning. Challenger 505 Romeo, thank you.
So we're always climbing to 2000 at the departure out of here, so we
Yeah,
can
we'll always climb 2,000.
260, 4005.
Turn left just a tad bit, so we stay out of these clouds. That's perfect, yeah.
Number 2, Sierra Charlie, turn right of 190.
190.
turn right 190, 4920 Charlie.
Nice. We'll keep that climb going.
Oh, we're still climbing?
Yep, still climbing, 2,500.
Ah, 225, okay. Oh, that's what I'm thinking out there.
Nice.
Top of 3041, turn right heading of 190.
3100, top of 3041.
I'm sorry, 2 Delta Alpha can do visual?
Yeah, we can do the visual and have the airport inside.
2 Delta Alpha, flighting 300, I'll get you lower as soon as I can.
Approach good afternoon, gas flight 411, 2 per 9,000, we have Lima.
Gas flight 400, regional approach, descend maintain 5000.
Maintain 5,000, gas flight 400.
349er Delta, turn right 020. Number 2
Crazy,
Sierra
huh?
Charlie, climb via photo 4500.
Climbing to 4,500, 4920 Charlie.
492 Sierra Charlie, thank you. Do you have the weather for a line?
No, we do not. 4920 Charlie, we can get in a second.
Number 3 Alpha Foxtrot, flighting 330.
What did you say?
He asked if we had the weather for our line.
Ah, we had the weather,
Clear
okay.
visual approach runway, actually descend maintain 3000 and clear visual approach runway 15 at Addis.
We got clouds coming up, so you can climb faster.
Number 45,
Yeah, just keep climbing.
05 Romeo, do you think you'd be able to do the visual or do you want the ILS approach?
Yeah, if you get us down below it, I think we'll probably get the visual.
Okay, descend maintain 2300.
Get down 2,300, I'll let you down 505.
505 Romeo, thank you. Turn 10 degrees to the right.
10 to the right, 505, Romeo.
Southwest 3481, contact approach 123.9er.
62.9, Southwest 3040.
November 4 Mike Bravo, flighting a 180. Gas flight 400, flighting at 240.
240 heading, gas light 400.
Number 2 Sierra Charlie, turn rating of 220.
220.
220, 492 Charlie.
Nice.
And regional 505, Romeo, just make it easier with the big vectors for the ILS.
505 Romeo, turn rating at 360.
I'm not, I know it's crazy.
505, Romeo.
It was different when I gotta keep listening to them constantly because I'm used to it like only a couple times.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
good. I like that.
2 Delta Alpha, contact
220,
Gaddis,
right?
entire
Yep, 220.
126.0, good day. 2 Delta Alpha, contact Gaddis, entire 126.0, good day. November 53 Alpha Foxtrot, lighting 300.
300, 50 Foxtrot.
November 505 Romeo, I'm at the white and you out a little bit, lighting 020.
020, 505.
November 1125 Tango, reset your transponder and squawk 0206.
This is PFW right here on the left?
No, that's left field.
0206, reset.
Big field as
That's
well.
correct, 0206.
DFW is right there.
505 Romeo, reduce speed to 170,
My like
turn
12
left,
o'clock.
heading
Or
090.
my like 3 o'clock.
170 left, I'll say the heading in.
Left heading 270.
270, 505 Romeo, 170 on speed.
Number 2 Sierra Charlie, flying at 270, contact approach 135.907.
13, I got it. 270, 135.907 for 492 Sierra Charlie. 35.
Number 1125
Go to
Tango,
270.
you are cleared to McKinney Airport via radar vectors, turn right, heading at 360, maintain 3000.
907. Okay, moment. Alright, so we're going to say regional approach, Sport Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie, climbing to 4,500.
Regional approach 492 Sierra Charlie, climbing to 4,500.
492 Sierra Charlie, reach approach radar.
Go.
Get out to park again, C1 going, with your runway heading out of 2,000, 3,000. 122.
I'm always saying 492 Sierra Charlie after as well.
6,000.
No, you don't have to say after, you just check in with them. Alright, so once you get to 4,500, this is what I want you to do now. Alright, so we're going on a heading mode, right?
Right.
We're on heading, we're not on nav. So hit the heading bug right there.
Yeah, 2-1 golf,
Alright, so your heading is now active, okay?
Okay.
Now we want to make sure we have wind up to altitude, so hit altitude ALT. Alright, so now altitude is now active. And hit
4202
autopilot.
regional approach, you are cleared to the Bravo.
let go.
Regional terminus
Now autopilot is
2990.
now armed, so now it's flying on its own. Now it does not control throttle, so you have to control the throttle. If you get too fast, slow it down, and it does not control the rudder. So, but you're good to go other than that.
That's awesome.
6 Bravo uniform, contact Meacham Tower,
Flight, we got a long
118.3.
flight. Taking the aircraft or something.
We'll disconnect it once we get over DFW. It's kind of nice to do, also have, because like you're not worrying about, okay, especially like inexperienced pilots, like okay, you gotta like, you're flying the aircraft, they're giving you headings, they're giving you vectors, or like, so now you can kind of concentrate, okay, it'll take a little load off.
Okay, and then if you change it here, will it change on here? You just
Exactly.
have to hit the button again once you do it, or no?
Nope, all you got, so watch. It'll start turning it.
Please. Yeah, it's just like when they're in the 777 and the 380, I just see them always putting the heading in, so you know.
Yep.
So it's-
Now let's say he says direct Alliance Airport, we can hit active. So now it's plugged in. Now if we hit nav mode right here,
Okay.
it will take it straight. It will change the heading to GPS and it'll bring us straight to.
Oh wow.
Fine.
What did you hit on here to do that?
I just hit that direct button. You remember how to
Yeah.
activate?
And then
Yeah.
you. Okay. And then nav.
Yep, then nav. Yeah, perfect. Boom.
Cat plot 4202, descend to 6,500.
This one here, this is DFW?
Yep, that's DFW.
Alright.
If you want to take a picture, you can.
Yeah. You know what, it's gonna screw up my recording and I have it going
Oh,
good
is
now,
it?
so I don't want to mess it up.
Okay. See if I can get that weather for him.
So they want to stay on this frequency, but if you want to get the weather and switch over,
Yeah, we can always ask them, be like, hey, we're gonna get the weather real quick. Is that okay?
gotcha.
And they say, okay, yeah, go ahead.
okay.
We'll be like, all right, we'll be right back. And what I'm gonna do now is monitor it.
Alright, there's Emirates.
Wind 190 at 11, visibility
Mind if I actually take a picture with your phone?
At
Yeah, is that
15,000.
alright?
Temperature
I'll take a quick one here.
2.29901. Atlantis east. Visual approach runway 16 left in use. Notice airman, multiple crane, 200 feet. Runway 16 right, runway.
Regional approach, Hotel 41, Hotel is, we're coming up on 14.5 for 10, and we have Lima.
Awesome, thanks, dude.
Tiger 41, Hotel, reach approach, roger.
Far prior to departure.
Regional approach, Arrow 2841 Romeo at 4,000.
2814, Romeo, reach approach, roger.
3 Zulu, wind 190 at 11, visibility
I'm looking at the airport from up here.
clouds at 15,000. Temperature 2.18, altimeter 29901. Alto's cumulus Atlantis clouds north through east. Visual approach runway 16 left in use.
To cruise 2 Sierra Charlie, descend to 3,500.
Descend to 3,500, 490 Charlie.
Our lights out of service.
Alright, so now what we're gonna do is go vertical speed, or we're gonna plug this to 3,500.
Left of the runway center line.
Alright, so vertical speed, nose down.
Pothole on taxiway alpha center line.
And then put the nose down or just one down?
Yep, nose down, and then keep pressing it, so minus, and then go ahead and power back a little bit. Yep, keep hitting it. Yeah, we'll descend about, let's go 800 feet per minute. Boom. Perfect, yeah, so 800 feet per minute is gonna capture 3,500 when we go down.
Cool. Yeah, it's crazy seeing all the aircraft from above.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We never were flying, we're never seeing the actual airport, we never overfly, you know, really.
Yep.
4202, maintain 5,500.
Oh man, we're about to hit this. Oh, hang on, I'm about to turn this a little bit. Actually, let's go this way.
Approaching altitude.
411 Hotel, you on the arrival, or you fixing to turn north until here after need?
Affirmative.
Just tell your present heading for 1 Hotel. Present heading, maintain 5,000.
Present heading now, and then down to 5,000 Hotel.
Autopilot mode.
1280, Romeo. Sierra, November 6-1. Roger, let me see if I can get the system to take it here. What's close to Sierra, November 6-1? Something else that's, it won't pick that one up for some
I think
reason.
put the power back in, because we're back at 3,000.
Alright, I'll show that.
Departure 462 on Mike, with you via Hotel on to meet you on space.
462.
I was just moving the heading so we didn't hit the clouds.
And, on navigation to Meacham.
How low you think those are right
Meacham,
now?
I got
clouds?
Charlie, wind 17013, bearing 5 and
probably 3,000.
2990.
How's that 462 on Mike?
For me, I would have said like 50 feet right there.
Yeah. I know, right? It might be a little, yeah, maybe like 3,200.
80 Romeo. No, sir, that went for you, but 80 Romeo, your code is 2330.
Look, in the class Bravo, we need to be,
Romeo, proceed direct.
we need to
Borland.
be 3 statute miles, visibility, and clear of clouds, so.
Cat flight 4202, turn 10 degrees left, maintain 3,500. Hey, Romeo, we're kind of about 4 north of Weatherford, and your altimeter is 29990. Say altitude, and what the altitude you climb to?
What was that runway? It was one. It was one.
Hey, Romeo, reach approach.
One part left?
And you on course is this time direct?
Runway 16.
There you go.
16 left.
Yeah.
Foxtrot Mike, reach approach, roger. So 1 Foxtrot Mike for now, clear through the Bravo, maintain 5,500. 80 Romeo, maintain
they want us at a certain altitude and it's all clouds right where we are. We just ask for different altitude.
Yeah, we just asked, yeah.
62 to Mike, roger that. Let me look up ahead for you real quick. 62 to Mike, roger. And you want to contact me from Tower 118.3. You have a good day, sir.
Thank you, you have a good day. 462 to Mike.
2 Sierra Charlie, altitude your discretion. Resume on navigation for Alliance.
Alright, altitude our discretion on navigation to Alliance 192 Charlie.
1 Hotel, approach
Okay,
125.
resume navigation to Alliance.
Cool, so we can, I'm going to disconnect this.
Alright.
Alright, so we can go at any altitude now. Let's descend out to 2,500.
Okay. So we're out of, we're getting, we're clear through now and, alright.
So yeah, we can go ahead and straight to Alliance right over there.
Ah, it's there, okay.
Yep.
How do you do, where are your feet when you're using the rudder pedals? Are you down a little bit?
I'm at the bottom, yeah, about right here.
I'm sorry, was that medevac 5 Lima Victor? Victor, roger. There is VFR traffic at 1 o'clock, 2 miles. Maneuver and altitude is unknown, sir.
Hey, we're still looking for the traffic south Howdy by Victor.
And approach, jet length 44 with you out of 12.2 on the box 4, via the box 4. We have information from Lima, and we're looking for 130.
Slow down a little bit.
Stage 44, roger. And when I switch to the next one, let them know you're looking for 13 routes. We want to do the runway assignment, sir.
Okay.
2 Sierra Charlie, contact Alliance Tower 135.15.
Alright, going to Alliance Tower. Yeah, have a go on 492 Sierra Charlie.
5 Lima Victor, you're past.
Alright. How far away? Alliance Tower, Sport Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie, about 4 miles to the east at 2,800 descending.
Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie, Alliance Tower, enter left downwind for runway 16 left, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Alright, 16 left, clear to land, and left downwind, thrust 492 Sierra Charlie. Alright, so we're going to go left downwind for 616 left, cool.
So
go ahead and get into the, start flying into the middle of the airport.
Alright, right, yeah. 45 degrees.
Alright, let's figure out at an altitude, so about 1,700 feet, 1,800 feet. So we'll go ahead and descend down to 1,800. And Alliance Tower, Sport Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie, we're going to be at touch and go.
Super Cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie, Alliance Tower, roger, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 492 Sierra Charlie 6.
So with the tower, we're clear to land, we don't have to announce anymore. Unless we're doing touch and goes, right? Not like on tower, but we always declare when we're 45 degrees to the...
Yep, so yeah, they're going to tell us how to enter the pattern. He's also said, he cleared us to land. So if I said, hey, we want to, so if we did a touch and go, we would actually be like going against the rules. So we need to tell them, hey, we're doing a touch and go.
Runway 16 right, clear for the option, number 2.
You said 1,800, right?
1,800, yeah.
Clear for the option number 2, runway 16 right, 6561 Lima.
And we're 16 left. So we might have somebody.
That will be the first one.
Yeah.
One closest to us.
Yep, exactly. Alright, cool. Alright.
About a mile out, we can make the turn or right?
Yeah, do it, yeah, do it. Alright, so I would have probably pulled out my descent checklist back there. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But we'd pull it out right. We're gonna make sure gas is on, the fullest tank is on 10. Alright, we have our fuel pump on, right?
So,
lights as required, we don't need our landing light today. And then, yep, then you know the speeds.
yeah, so below 75 for the flaps.
Exactly, perfect. Alright, keep a little power in it. I wouldn't descend too much until turn base. So we might be landing with another guy right on our runway.
Yeah, gotcha.
you're ready, yeah.
Yep.
You make the time.
So it's it's not displaced. What is that forward part with the arrows? It's not displaced, right?
It might be. I don't think they have a display special. Let me see.
So let's say you can't take off from this. No taxi.
Yeah.
Up there. Alright, you go first. Not. Oh. Fast.
Yeah, they do have a display special.
Okay.
Sorry, take your time, take your time. Yeah, so that gray is.
Cruiser 20 Charlie, traffic in the right base for runway 16 right, says 172. They're going to the right, you're going to the left.
Roger that, we're going left, 120 Charlie.
Says a 61 Lima, traffic in the left base for runway 16 left. Super Cruiser, they're going to the left, you're going to the right.
Roger. 656 Lima.
That's cool. There you go. Take that sight to land. Fly right down there. We'll pull the car back if you need to. Looks good though, looks good. You're definitely gonna make it, right?
Yeah, I feel like that part's not really moving down.
Yeah, so pull the power back a little bit. Pull the power down, yeah. A little bit more down. There you go. Nice. And you can pitch up too. Remember that pitch up speed controls that a little bit. There you go. This looks good, this looks good.
Cruiser 70 Charlie, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
Nice. A little bit right rudder.
Charlie, 16 right, clear for the option.
That's good. Alright, I can't tell if you're on the brake tonight, so make sure you're not.
No, no, no.
Alright, cool. Oh.
How was that? Was that alright?
That was amazing. Thought it was good. What'd you think?
No, I thought I liked it a lot actually. It felt really good.
Yeah, you did good. Alright, we're watching this guy, so
Yeah.
you can start kind of moving to the left a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect, yeah. That's good, yeah, you can go ahead and
Cruiser 20 Charlie, runway 16 left, clear for the option, make left close traffic.
Alright, 16 left, clear for the option, make a left close traffic for 190 Charlie.
Says a 61 Lima, runway 16 right, clear for the
left
option.
close traffic is
Number
what?
two.
So it's basically we're doing left
Number 2 clear
turns.
for the option.
Remember, left downwind, left space.
16 right. 656 Lima.
Oh, take your time, take your time. Climb up, back up to 1800. That would stay in this crosswind a little bit.
I think I'm alright with doing the radios here. So
You are? Okay, yeah, let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's do
I was
it.
fine with it yesterday doing it. I think it's just gotta warm up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Can I make a downwind now?
Yeah, let's do it whenever you're ready. So, yeah, you make the calls.
Alliance Tower, experimental 455 Romeo.
So he's cleared us to land
Left
already.
line, start
Yeah.
So now we can, so now you fly the pattern you want to fly.
Romeo, over Copeland Field, eastbound, 3,500.
So once you're repeating your numbers, you can start, yeah,
transition into
down, power back.
Experimental 455 Romeo, Alliance Tower, altimeter 2989er. Transition is approved. Cross 2 miles north of the field. I have multiple PFR traffic in the close track pattern.
Across 2 miles north of the field, 455 Romeo.
Last Tower 6561 Lima. Would like to make this one a full stop, please.
Says a 61 Lima, roger. Clear to land, 16 right.
Good land,
Roger,
16 right.
Charlie, traffic right base 16 right 7.
Traffic inside 4960 Charlie.
Got him.
Alright, power down, yeah.
Alliance Tower 70 Charlie would like to depart your airspace to the north.
Looks good.
Super Cruise 70 Charlie, roger, make a right downwind departure northbound.
Right downwind departure northbound 70 Charlie.
If you need to slow down, you can pitch up too, right? Yeah. Cool. Trim it out. Got it trimmed. There you go. Nice.
Says a 61 Lima, taxi down to Echo, taxiway, turn left to Echo, hold short, 16 left.
Taxi down to Echo, hold short, 1 left, 656 Lima.
Super Cruiser 70 Charlie, you head for Front Wash Field.
Negative, Screw. We'd like to just squawk VFR upon leaving airspace, and we're going to do some air work to the northwest of Denton. For 70 Charlie.
Super Cruiser 70 Charlie, roger, traffic 10 o'clock, 3 miles, north eastbound, 2,700 indicated experimental aircraft headed for Arrow Valley Airport, or I guess it's Northwest Regional.
Flaps all the way up. There you go. You're good. I got him up.
Okay.
Looking for the traffic 70 Charlie.
I got freaking rust today. I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
Course, 15 degrees left, you'll be
I'm landing much better than I was.
Landing looks good. Yeah.
But my communication, everything goes.
Experimental 5 Romeo, traffic off your right side, 2 miles northbound, Super Cruiser aircraft.
So he knows we're good to, we keep going around, he's going to tell us again, or?
We're looking 455 Romeo.
Roger. Says a 61 Lima, turn left to Echo, taxiway, cross runway.
Yeah, we're good to go. We're going to make contact.
Cross Echo, contact ground, 16 left, 6561 Lima.
Super Cruiser 70 Charlie, you can continue on your previously established course. Traffic no factor for you. Frequency change approved. Squawk VFR.
Squawk VFR 70 Charlie.
BR Charlie, I keep hearing that. I think
I know, that's why I think it's me too.
I was about to do it, and I was like, shit.
Experimental 5 Romeo, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, southeastbound, 3,000 feet indicated, type unknown. You can go ahead and descend to the pattern altitude over at 52 Foxtrot.
Okay, out of 2700 for traffic pattern altitude.
That's fine. You probably go downwind now.
455 runway.
Nice.
And November 5 Foxtrot Romeo, confirm you have the King Air straight ahead now, 2 miles southeastbound inside 3000. November 5 Romeo, line sir.
455 Romeo, we're looking.
King Air, experimental 5 Romeo, cruise call traffic's 11 o'clock now, southeastbound.
455 Romeo, looking.
Experimental 5 Romeo, you can go ahead and change to the frequency over there at Arrow Valley. Traffic no factor for you, he's above you at 3000.
455 Romeo, thank you, good day.
Super Cruise 2 Sierra Charlie, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
That was us?
Clear the option, 400 Sierra Charlie.
Alright, you gotta say the runway too though. So it's good now, but make sure you say the runway and your tail number.
Cool.
Takeoff and landing. Because he wants to make sure that you know which runway you're landing on.
Makes sense.
I'll put this back for you. let go of the rotors real quick. Oh, dude, your feet are on the. I think your feet are on the brakes.
No, no, no.
They're not.
No, no, no. The nose wheel.
Oh, is it?
shaking,
Yeah. No, yeah. All right, you're good. Nice, looks good. Oh, nose down, nose down. There you go. Oh.
Yeah, no, trust me. If I even felt like I was doing my toes, I would let you know that I've been doing it.
Okay.
No, it's definitely 100% my heels.
You might want to start practicing with the bottom of it.
Okay.
2 Sierra Charlie, make right traffic now. Right traffic for runway 16 right. Clear for the option.
Right traffic for 16 right. Clear for the option. 492 Sierra Charlie.
Nice.
Super Cruise 2 Sierra Charlie. Use caution. There's multiple cranes west of runway 16 right out of below 170 AGL.
No, I got those cranes. Thanks. 492 Sierra Charlie.
Perfect. Because on your check ride, if Patrick sees you riding it like that, he might be like, what the? Really? He might freak out.
Okay.
Approaching altitude.
I mean, I trust you, but.
This is okay. So as long as I can move my heels at the bottom, it's fine then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I was doing it like this.
Oh, no, yeah. I just put my heels like right here, and then I'll push. Was this dude? I was the guy that was supposed to fly yesterday. Told me, he told me that his last plane crashed.
What?
Because he thinks that no, this is just between me and you.
Yeah, okay.
But he said that, you know, I don't know about insurance or whatever, but he said that he thinks that the student was riding the brakes on takeoff. And so he was like trying to like fight the controls, but the student had the feet on the brakes, and so the plane swerved to the right.
Shit.
And went right in.
It was before takeoff, obviously?
It was on during takeoff.
During takeoff.
Yeah, because he was trying to take off, but the student had the feet on the brakes.
Shit.
And
did it get, how high did it get in the air before it came back down?
I think like 100 feet or something like that, because they were fine. Or no, maybe like 50 feet, I don't know, is what he said.
Oh, then
they were both fine, yeah.
Wow.
And well, they crashed, yeah, they destroyed the plane, yeah.
Wow. God.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Oh, man, that's terrible. No, I know how you feel now, especially the
Yeah,
plane
that's why I'm like, oh, no.
Okay, yeah. No, I'll keep my feet down.
Alright, where should we go after this?
I don't know. You know the area. Whatever you think, man.
Well, we need to go do some stalls, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do 2 more landings, and then we'll go out to the north, and we'll do some stall work, we'll do some air work out there.
Alright.
Leaving altitude.
Yeah. I was gonna say if it wasn't so windy for that, I wanted you to do the low fly over the runway, but it's probably too windy, right? Where we don't actually land, we just come way down.
The option.
Oh, that was for us. You said,
Clear for the option.
yeah, clear for the option. To the right.
Clear for the option to the right, 492 Sierra Charlie.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. We can go try that. Let's go try that after. We'll go try that at like an uncontrolled though.
Yeah, and maybe it's not so, I don't know, with the wind, you know?
Yeah.
Wind's probably gotta be pretty mild, right?
No, we should be able to try that.
Alright. Not like today. I can really feel the aircraft a lot much more. I think because before as well, I wasn't really using my rudder pedals hardly at all. And then when I really,
Oh yeah.
and once I started really using those,
Now you're using them good. Now you're straightening it out perfectly at the end. Yeah. Once you get into ground effect and you straighten it out, oh, it's like the best landing.
Trying to get used to as well how sensitive the rudder pedals are, you know?
We got the plane to what, till 3?
What's that?
We got the plane till 3?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We can do a couple landings then. We can do a couple more.
Sweet.
Leaving altitude.
Alliance Tower, Cessna 6564 Lima, at intersection Gulf, holding short for runway 16.
Cessna 6561 Lima, Alliance Tower, runway 16 left at Golf. Clear for takeoff. Make a left, close traffic on the go.
Left close traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 16 left, 6561 Lima.
Cessna 61 Lima, you're lining up for runway 34. Cessna 61 Lima, cancel takeoff clearance.
Cancel takeoff plan.
Oh.
Sorry. Do you want me to go back to Gulf? I apologize.
Cessna 61 Lima, make a 180 on the runway and line up for runway 16 left.
180 on the runway, line up for 16 left. Thank you.
I was like, where is this?
Cessna 61 Lima, do you require any assistance?
Yes, please.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Shit.
2 Sierra Charlie, go around.
Going around 492 Sierra Charlie. Go around. Full power.
Cessna 61 Lima. Cessna 61 Lima, I need you to taxi back to the SBO. Is your instructor at the SBO?
She on solo?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit. Where is she? She there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cessna 61 Lima, Alliance Tower, yep.
Yeah, my instructor is at parking. 6561 Lima.
Says a 6-1 Lima, roger. Do you still want to depart and join the pattern? Do you understand where you're at on the airport right now?
Yes, I apologize. I think I looked at the runway map wrong and I lined up on the wrong one.
Says a 6-1 Lima, roger. Do you understand where you're at now and you want to go ahead and depart runway 16 left?
Oh, no.
I would like to.
No, go back to the FBO.
It's the runway to my left, right?
Oh.
It was going the wrong way on 3-4.
Right, you taxied onto runway 16, you taxied on and lined up for runway 34 right, then you turned around and then you turned off that Gulf taxiway there. I had another aircraft on short final for runway 16 right, so I had to wave him off. I just want to make sure you understand where you're at on the airport and you're still comfortable with joining the pattern.
Yes, I do feel comfortable joining the pattern if that's okay with you. But the runway I was on, except for I was going the wrong direction, I just need to turn around and go straight. Am I correct on that one?
Says a 6-1 Lima, that's correct. You can go ahead and take runway 16 left now, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, thank you. And stay in the left-hand traffic pattern?
Says a 6-1 Lima, affirmative. You make left traffic on the go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man.
See how she does.
That's 6-1 again.
I know, but kind of want to stay now.
I got it all recorded as well, so yeah. I'll remind myself what not to do on solo.
I'd be like, taxi back. Come back. Yeah, we'll do this another day.
Yeah.
Why is she taking off at Gulf? That's like half the runway. I mean, I know it's plenty of room, but... Oh, she's good now.
I'm not sure if I cleared you. Runway 16 right, clear for the option.
16 right, clear for the option, 4920 Charlie. I can see how much the flaps really affect you go around when you
I know,
power.
right?
It's crazy. We were just
It was weird, right?
staying right there, you know?
Have you landed this thing with no flaps yet?
I don't think so.
Let's do a no flaps landing then.
Alright.
Yeah, it's
You gotta
different.
land a little bit faster, right? Or the same speed's okay,
You
right?
can still land at the same
that's right,
speed.
because the stall speed's
Or you can land it. I usually, when I go no flaps, I usually land at like 70.
Okay.
Or I approach at 70.
Cessna 6-1 Lima, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Runway 16 left, clear for the option, 6561 Lima.
Put that thing off. Like if it's like shaking like this, you can just kind of hold it back a little bit.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that alright though, for?
Yeah, that was perfect, dude.
I felt the speed on that one though.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
Let's do another one, no flaps.
Alright.
Sometimes it's good to do no flaps.
1-6 right, clear for the option, 4920 Charlie.
Approaching altitude.
Doing
yeah, she's
pattern?
doing landing. Yeah, she just touched go.
Ah, okay.
Just set it down. Oh man, that's crazy.
And you notice I just realized now, even though we didn't land with flaps, I tried to put them up.
Oh really?
Took off, yeah.
Oh man, that's a good habit now that you know you put them up.
Yeah.
And Alliance Tower, the Sport Cruiser 4920 Charlie. This is going to be our last one, and we're going to depart to VFR Northwest.
Sport Cruise 2 Sierra Charlie Line, Star Roger.
Yeah, we'll do one more landing here. We'll go depart. We'll go do some pattern work. We'll go do some air work, and then we'll go maybe do some more landings when we get somewhere else.
All right.
Says the 61 Lima, make right traffic now. Right traffic for runway 16 right.
Making right traffic for runway 16 right, 6561 Lima.
Says the 61 Lima, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
Runway 16 right, clear for the option, 6561 Lima.
The 861 is on Alpha 351.
Spain 61 Line, Star Roger.
Alright. Keep it up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Alright, so where we're going to head to now?
We're gonna go northwest.
Alright. Well, we're leaving the
Cruise 2 Sierra Charlie, you can depart from the right downwind.
departing from the right downwind, 4920 Charlie, thanks.
These are coming out tonight.
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah,
do we have to wait? I'm sure we have to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm sure we're part right now, man.
Especially with the cranes right here.
Yeah.
Any specific altitude you want to maintain while we?
We'll leave.
climb to?
Let's climb up to. Let's at least leave at like 2,500. We
Alright.
might climb up higher than that if it's bumpy. You're probably good to turn now. Oh man.
Super Cruise 2 Sierra Charlie, squawk VFR and maintenance frequency.
Squawk VFR, 4920 Charlie.
I got VFR.
traffic over runway 16 right, says on 172, ain't gonna touch and go.
Looks like I'm 16 left, traffic traffic, you guys on 16 right.
About what, 31?
Yeah, let's go to like a 330 heading.
Alright.
And you can keep climbing too. Let's go to 3,500. I'm sure that'll be plenty good. Does VFR flight following make sense to you? Not hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, it makes sense.
Let's say we want to go back to Addison.
Okay.
We just be like, Alliance, actually, do you mind if we get VFR flight following back to Addison? They'd be like, sure, squawk this code, do this heading, and contact these guys. And they're going to give you a frequency. So you'd be like, alright, cool, I'll squawk this, and you just plug it in as they're telling you.
Alright.
Cessna 61 Lima, start your right crosswind when able, runway 16 right, clear for the option. Traffic departing runway 16 left, change jet.
I see the traffic. It's starting my crosswind for runway 16 left, 6161 Lima.
Cessna 61 Lima, negative, you're going to runway 16 right again.
Sorry, 16 right, 6161
Oh,
Lima.
shit.
Can't be playing games, girl.
I hope that's her first solo.
I don't know. She stuck with it though. She's like, nah, yeah, I'm good. I'm still trying to go up. I'm like, dang. If I was their instructor, I'd be texting. I'd be like, no, come back.
Alliance Tower, Cessna 152 Romeo Echo, 9 northwest, Denton, Hotel.
Vandy 61, contact regional departure, have a safe flight.
Departure of 8611.
Yeah, this is actually more comfortable.
20 Charlie, no traffic observed for you, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 492 Sierra Charlie. Have a good day.
Good luck. Cessna calling near Denton Sagan.
Alright, so now we got to figure out what's our frequency we want to change to.
Alright, so
What's the non-control frequency out here that you think?
Number 152 Romeo Echo, Alliance altimeter 29888 ident.
2998 again, Cessna 152 Romeo Echo.
That's what we'll go to. We'll go to 122.9.
Cessna 2 Romeo Echo, ident observed, and I think you copied the altimeter wrong. It's 2988.
Let's see.
So you just plug something in along your route where you're gonna go?
Oh, like a frequency?
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually put like a unicom in.
Okay.
Like an uncontrolled. I put this one in. Indicator
So
traffic.
you're in the area, so everybody's announcing, you're hearing them, and then you can announce.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And we're just looking for traffic, making sure that we don't hit anybody.
Got it.
Catamount traffic, jump plane 96 Delta, jumpers away, get up in the air over Catamount.
Oh, we have a Catamount the other way.
Yeah, we're all the way over here at Catamount. That's a terrible frequency on that. Alright. Alright, let's go to, I think we're good at 3,500. I think we'll hit these clouds, I think we're good. Oh, maybe a little bit.
Climb
Straight ahead.
Bend a little bit.
Let's turn to right. Let's go right to a north heading. And let's go into slow flight. Whenever you're ready. Now we should be doing clearing turns right now, right? But he did just say the area is clear.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll look to the left, we'll look to the right.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's one thing I was actually going to ask Tyler, because he gave me the sheet, but we didn't do it either, because I guess we were already
clearing
clear.
turns.
But
Yeah. Have you done clearing turns yet?
No, I actually haven't.
Okay, let's do clearing turns.
Alright.
So you have to go 90 degrees to the left and then back to 90 degrees to the right. So you bug your heading right to the north. So let's go to the west and then we'll come back to the north.
Any particular degree of turn? Bank?
No,
bank?
just like a regular rate of turn.
Alright. on the other ones, but you can see out of the canopy so much. But I can imagine the Cessna blocked a lot, right?
Oh, dude, it blocks so much. Yeah. Yeah, this was nice. And flying these things at night. Have you done a your night flight? Oh man.
So just back to north again? That's it?
Yep, back to north.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we should book you for your night cross country. We'll go somewhere fun. Go to a barbecue or something.
Sure.
Alright, cool. Let's do slow flight.
Yeah.
So right now, what I would do is always bug your altitude and bug your heading. So you're on a north heading. All right, we're at 3,300. Let's book 3,000.
Okay.
Stalls you have to recover within 1,500 feet AGL. All right. All right, cool. So we're at 3,300. So yep, get yourself in a slow flight. Take your time. Let's go 20 degrees to the right.
20 degrees to the right?
Right, 20 degrees to the right, yeah. Nice.
Overshot that one a little bit.
It's all good. Alright, let's do our power on stall. Or power off stall.
Power off stall, yeah. So it's the power offs, we're coming in for landing.
Coming in for landing.
No power off. Should I go down a little bit then come back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would pitch down for 500 feet per minute. There you go, 500 feet, and then pitch up. Yeah, just wait for about 31 knots. It should stall. There you go. A little bit of right rudder. There you go. Try to stay on that heading. There you go. Good. Keep that speed up, speed up, speed up. Not bad. Alright, flaps up. Good. Alright, so let's go to a heading of 330. We'll get out of this Bravo real quick.
Alright.
So what I would suggest is don't really try and force it. Try to maintain coordination.
Okay.
Alright? Maintain coordination and let that nose drop and build that speed back up. So you kind of pitched up and you started pitching up for about, and then, so you're straight level at about 50 knots or 45 knots. Pitch it down, get to about 55 and start slowly bringing that nose back up, keeping that full power and letting that speed start to increase at about, until you get to about VX at least.
Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't been looking over here. I've just been trying to concentrate, so, alright, I'll look for 55 then.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's get back in the slow flight. Cool, I got you. try to stay it around that area, okay?
Okay.
Alright, cool. So let's go pitch up. Alright, pitch up. Hold it off. Hold it off. There you go. Nice. Alright, just let this thing drop. I'm right here. Alright, it's dropping. There you go. Perfect. Then it starts slowly coming out with the flaps up. There you go. One notch of flaps. That was perfect. That was way better.
That's so much better.
That was way better. Let's do another one. That was perfect. Yeah, that was 10 times better. You seem more comfortable too.
Yeah, I felt like maintaining the coordination. I'm trying to maintain
coordination. That's what I used to always try to do when I was in private. I would either stick the nose down really hard,
right,
or I would like get to it and I couldn't find that medium balance. And then they were like, "No, dude, just maintain coordination. Don't. It's not about like anything else." All right, you ready? All right, just hold it off, yeah. There you go. Keep that power down. There you go. Then start coming back up. Nice. Awesome. All right, let's go to a heading of 030.
Alright.
And climb back up to 3,300.
Alright.
We got a plane and pretty close. Miles away. Nice. How did that one feel?
Yeah, it felt good.
That one, those are better. Those are fit. Those are it.
You know what it is, like, I think it's doing it more, but at the same time, like the way you told me to keep that balance.
Yep.
I was so worried before about doing like right rudder, too much right rudder, instead of like doing both, and then keeping myself center.
Yeah.
You know, and then when I'm watching my speed, before I was pitching over way too much when I was doing it with Tyler. Now that I'm watching my speed, I think that's
Yep. Yeah, that's
keeps me from pitching over too much.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. That's what it really is. It's really just about maintaining coordination. Now, what if we get into a spin? Do you know how to recover from a spin?
So spin is power all the way back.
Power idle. Yeah.
Power idle. Full rudder deflection the opposite direction.
Yeah. So you go ailerons neutral.
Ailerons neutral. That's right.
And then rudder opposite up with spin. And then elevator full forward to break the spin. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's do a power on stall.
Down to 50 knots, right?
Yeah, let's use that. Yeah, about 50. Got a plane right over here too. We'll watch out for them. It looks like they're gonna go by us. I don't know if you see them.
Yeah.
I don't see them. They're about our altitude.
Ah, okay. You want to wait till we find them?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are.
Alright.
Just make sure you don't hit the clouds. Yeah, we're good. The power on, like we're simulating a takeoff, right?
Right. I just want to get down to 50. Make sure I don't hit these clouds.
Oh yeah, you're good.
It's so much different at that stall, the speed, the higher speed, you know? I'm like, wait, how come why are you stalling? Stall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's impossible to stall this thing. If you do power on stall this thing, it is going to be very aggressive. So I would recover, always move forward.
Gotcha.
Alright, cool. Let's see.
Do we stay at this altitude? So I think we should probably hit the clouds if we go to the time.
Yeah, we can stay at this altitude. Alright, have you done any emergency stuff with Tyler yet?
Yeah, so we did engine out.
Okay.
So yeah, with we can do it again and see if.
No, let's do. Let's say I'm having a. Let's say we have an engine fire.
Okay.
All right, what are we gonna do?
All right, so engine fire. I need to put in full power. Oh no, this one I didn't actually go over that much.
Let's go checklist. Yeah.
Let's do the checklist first.
Yeah, perfect.
So I just remember with the engine failure, he was just telling me pitch for 60, the first thing you do, and then look for a replacement, and then do checklist.
Yeah. So engine fire. Let's think. Simulate it. All right, we're gonna go. Obviously, you want to go down. Right, because you want to get that fire coming out, right?
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, it's on the other side. Electrical fire, what about engine fire? Yeah,
Engine fire,
alright. Fuel selector off. So we would pull this, turn it off.
Pull it up?
Yep.
Turn it off?
Yeah, pull it up, turn it off. Lift knob, turn off.
Okay. Throttle max?
Alright, so then we'd go throttle max because it's not going to give us any throttle, but it's going to burn the rest of that little fuel off the line.
Okay.
Alright, what else we got?
Cabin heater push off.
Alright, cabin heater push off. Boom.
Ignition off.
Alright, ignition off.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright.
Airspeed 100 feet.
Alright, cool. So I'm getting that nose down, right? I already got the nose down. Alright, cool.
So
Now the engine failed. Alright, so now your controls. Now you're going to maintain 60. I call that. Now you're going to maintain 69. Alright, we have no more power. Alright, now you gotta find a place to land.
Alright, wind's coming from 162. Look out. Towards that direction. That's over 60.
And down there for traffic indicator 1 Tango out.
Alright, yeah, you're looking for a place to land now.
Yeah.
Over to Mixmaster will be parking here to the east, down there parking.
I'm gonna go for that. This field here or the next one?
Let's do it, yeah, perfect, I love it. Good. Alright, what else could you do?
So I'm gonna get out the checklist and then.
Oh, emergency, yeah, emergency stuff, right? Who do we contact?
So we can contact with
121.5?
121.5.
Right, we got that ELT right there. We're gonna hit that on.
Mark that on, okay.
And what we can squawk what?
Squawk. Was it?
7700. 7700.
77. That's right. Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
All right. Yeah, I'm a little bit too high for this one, or too low for the other one.
I don't know. You can tell me. Keep me alive.
I think I should maybe do some S-turns, land here. No, I think I can make it.
I think you make this. Yeah.
I just don't want to hit the trees, but.
There you go.
Southwest traffic, Cessna 6565 Lima, in the downwind for runway 17, southwest traffic.
Oh yeah, you're making this for sure. What else can you do? You can put flaps in if you needed to.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go full power, go around. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's climb up to, let's climb back up to 2,500 on an east heading.
Alright. People that you're training and they just absolutely hate the turbulence?
Oh, dude, I got so many guys that just like, they will not go fly.
Really?
The more I feel like the more, like when you get into your commercials, you're like, oh, bro, I'm so sick of being bounced around.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, I can imagine it. If you're doing it all the time, you want it to be smooth.
Yeah.
I think for me, like, even just like those where, cabin crew in the back, like some crew, they absolutely are definitely afraid. And I'm like, what the hell are you flying, you know?
Yeah.
And then for me, I'm like, I don't mind it if I'm in the seatbelt, just put it up and down. But
Yeah.
I know some guys that got really hurt, you know.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
One guy hit the ceiling, broke the whole.
What, really?
Yeah. And I didn't know him personally, but I did know a guy that. What are we climbing to?
2,500.
I do know a guy that he was sitting down. It was cabin crew, take your seats. So we got to sit down and set the jump seat, but he didn't put his fucking seatbelt on. And so we're just sitting in the jump seat like an idiot. And a lot of crew do that. I'm like, dude, put your fucking seatbelt on.
Yes, dude.
And so yeah, I wasn't on the aircraft on that flight, but yeah, he hit the ceiling in his head. He compressed like 3 vertebrae.
Oh.
He's like that for life. Like he's never gonna fly again. Like that's not even the main concern. Is that he's never gonna walk straight like normal again.
Oh yeah, probably not.
It's crazy, man. Like felt so bad for the guy. I saw him a couple months later after I heard about it, and he was in the office. He couldn't, like he wasn't able to fly anymore. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, that's not something I would want to play with.
We have some crew that are, because I'm a supervisor, so I either supervise economy or business class. On the flights, it's economy, like some of them, like the slightest bump, they're sitting down and bucking up, and some of them, like they're crazy, they're just down the whole time. But I think if they never had that experience where they had something really bad happen to them,
yeah.
So they're not as scared, but it's kind of stupid, you know. Anyway.
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy though, like when I've gotten in the right seat, sitting over here.
Yeah.
Oh, turbulence doesn't bother me at all.
Really?
Because you know what it is I'm not flying. So the responsibility is so much less on me. I mean, it's a lot of responsibility on me because I'm watching and like making sure we don't crash, obviously. But like when you're flying, it's a lot more like you're more tired because you're constantly flying, you're thinking.
Right.
Plus you're getting bumped. By the time you get to commercial, you're like, oh my gosh. But then when I'm sitting over here, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go, I'm fine. But when they're like, oh, all right, you start flying, I'm like, all right.
Wait, so I got a question for you. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
All right, so this is probably more normal for you here, right?
It was easy for me on that side.
Okay.
It was like, I don't know, it was weird.
Because I'm left-handed, so this is natural for me.
Oh yeah.
So when I get over,
it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, it shouldn't be that. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad.
I was wondering, you know, what it's like.
I mean, like when I was a kid, I played baseball and basketball, so I gotta use both hands all the time. Yeah. We got a plane. Hang on. Go ahead and climb up to 3,000 for me. Yeah. Alright, we should see this guy in a second. I'll see him. That's 2,500. Turns and all that?
Yeah, we did steep turns.
Alright, let's see.
I actually like steep turns, that was my favorite one to do, yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's see, once he's past us.
Where's he at now?
He's right here. About 2 miles below us.
He headed the same direction, or?
Yeah, no, he's headed our direction, but I think we're past him now, so I think we're good.
Delta traffic, Cessna 517 entering a left downwind runway 18, full stop, okay.
And now we got a guy right here, but he's about 5 miles away. Alright, cool. If you want to do some steep turns, we can.
Alright.
We'll do some steep turns, then we go back to Addison.
So it's about 4,500 RPMs, and then when I start to turn to 48, bump it to 48?
I wouldn't bump it.
47?
Yeah, I would do about 47. Okay. I wouldn't bump too much.
Okay.
About 45 degrees of bank. 360 degrees.
Start it north.
Yeah, we'll do this clearing turn. ready. Alright. Alright, fuck your heading. Alright. Nice. Those eyes outside. Nice. Slice that horizon. Looks good. Oh, that's alright. Alright, look outside, look outside. You can see, yeah, there you go, pull up. There you go, nice. Nice, good, 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 good. Good correction. Slice that horizon, so now you can see your nose is a little high. You're about to, yep, keep climbing, good. Get back to that 3,000. Nice. Good.
Yeah, I looked inside and then I lost it right away.
Yep, yep. Good, let's do one more to the right. Let's try one more to the right. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Nice, good. Alright, not too much bend. You can pull back a little bit. There you go, perfect. Oh, nice. I think you lost about 80 feet. That's not bad. Just can't lose more than 100. Perfect. All right, let's go back to Edison.
All right.
Do you remember how to get back to Edison?
Yep.
Like, you remember how to do this? Like, hit direct and all that? Okay, cool.
So we're going back to Addison and, we're going to do, we're not going to go through, over the airport again, over
Nope, we just contact Breachville.
Alright, good, cool. So it's 124.3 or 124.25?
Yeah, we'll get that on the weather. Yep.
On the west.
Alright, we got a plane coming our direction this way. Which way is Addison?
You bugged it already or no?
No.
Addison Tower, information India. Gus 18, visibility 10.
We're back at 2,000, right?
2,500. Yeah.
Fixing them up. So less going out, more coming in.
Yeah.
2990. Visual approach runway 15.
2990.
All VFR arrival status and contact regional approach on 124.25.
Okay.
For IFR clearance or VFR flight following contact ground control on 121.6. All IFR prop departures advise tower your IFR. As Fairman has its weather information to the Edison area available on high watch flight service frequencies. Advise them to contact information India.
Yeah.
Addison Tower information
We call more 30 miles?
What'd you say?
We call more 30 miles or 20 miles?
We are, I call them about 20 miles out.
Okay.
Yeah, no rush. Wait, you ever been to Aero Country right here?
No.
You gonna go do a landing there?
Yeah,
Or
why
go
not?
back?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. We still got time. So they're 122.9. We got India, so when we get back in, when we take off, we'll just we'll have approach and we'll say regional approach 492 Sierra Charlie.
20 miles.
Yeah, well, perfect. Yeah, we'll say about no, we'll say we can even say what we'll say is we're about how far is McKinney from? We'll say I think they're about maybe like 7 miles. So we'll say regional approach sport cruiser 492 Sierra Charlie, 7 miles to the west of McKinney.
Oh, McKinney, okay.
Climbing 2,500 with India.
Okay. Gotcha.
And he's gonna be alright. Squawk this number.
Sounds good. So for this airport we're going to now,
Let's see.
where do I find the elevation?
Info. Alright, left traffic or 17. Alright. So we're gonna overfly the runway, and what you were supposed to do is teardrop, right?
Teardrop.
But what we're gonna do is just do a left downwind probably.
Alright, so
nobody's gonna be there.
we should overfly what 1,500 above, so about 2,200.
Perfect. Yep. Perfect. Alright, we got a plane 100 feet above us. Watch out for him. Go ahead, drop down to 2,000 or 3,000. Where is this guy? Is he in the clouds? Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, I got him. Close calls with me?
Yeah.
You really?
Yeah. They say it's the most dangerous day is when it's the clear,
yeah.
clear day.
Right,
Look how close
look,
I mean.
It's so close and we didn't drop altitude as well.
Yeah. I would suck.
Yeah.
And a lot of people they just don't pay attention. I mean, they're just like stuck in here, like.
Yeah. But it shows up as this yellow ball here. That's
Yep.
I just make my way down to 2200 now, or should I wait till we get a little closer? Or?
No, I would just wait till about right here. There's some pretty tall towers out here. You see that one right there on the right?
Oh yeah. Oh
That's
wow.
pretty tall. Yeah.
Do they have that on here as well on the radar? Like
yeah, it's not showing up.
when we were doing emergency descent, engine failure when I was with Tyler.
Yeah, there was some.
They were saying pull up ground.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised they're not showing that on this radar. We'll keep an eye out, make sure we don't hit anything.
All right.
They can stay at about 3,000.
I'm gonna give you controls for a second.
You want me to have controls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just gotta stretch my butt a little bit.
Oh yeah, dude, I feel you.
Oh man, I wish this freaking weather would just
stay like this.
Be like this every day.
I know, dude. This is not bad at all.
I know. I don't even need it to be clear and not bumpy, just as long as I can fly and do my shit so I can finish. So is it Patrick that does all the check rides?
No, we have a bunch of guys that can do it check rides.
Alright. But how was he at doing the check ride?
He's been hard lately.
Really?
Yeah, he was hard on me and my CFI. I passed my private with him.
Right.
You're gonna be good though. You're way more advanced than I was when I was a private.
Think so?
Yeah. I mean, you've been around aviation. That helps. That helps a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Private pilot, you really gotta make sure you're just being safe. So he'll ask you about weather, about like, oh, would you go in this weather? Or like,
Right,
what
right.
if something's broken on the plane? Where are you gonna go, or what are you gonna do?
Right, right. I was studying that, all the questions that you're gonna ask me.
Yeah, he's gonna ask like, he's gonna be like, airspace, like, oh, can you go fly into this airspace without permission, or do you need permission? And you're
Right.
like, oh, well, no, you gotta contact these guys. But he's gonna be like, what equipment does your plane need, or blah blah blah, or he might ask about other airplanes. He might be like, well, what if you go fly a 172? Are you gonna feel comfortable flying a 172 if you've never flown it before?
Hell no.
Be like, no, I'd want an instructor with me the first couple of hours before I go get checked out. He'd be like, all right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take back control.
Your controls.
My control. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I was talking to Tyler about it. So if I was to come back, say the weather cooperates and I get my PPL and I'm back on a flight from Emirates and I'm back here within 90 days.
Yeah.
And I want to rent the aircraft. Will I be able to within 90 days? So it's before 90 days, right?
Yep.
And then after 90 days, I need to do a flight with an instructor.
Yeah, you gotta get recurrent.
Recurrent, so
yeah. You got three touch and goes with an instructor, yes.
and then I'm good to go for 90 more days.
Yep.
Alright. That'd be awesome if I actually did finish it, then I could get my wife on a flight and
Oh, dude, that'd be sick, yeah.
She would be scared out of her mind.
That'd be nice.
Oh, she survived that dog bite, so she'll be alright with this one.
Oh, yeah, dude, she'd be straight. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, man.
I bet you were nervous.
I was freaking out. She told me, she was like, look, it was afterwards, after the fact, so thank God he didn't tell me, like, right when it happened.
Yeah.
She messaged me when I had woken up, it was like early this morning, because there's a 13-hour difference there.
Yeah.
Then she said, listen, please don't freak out, I'm okay, everything's okay. I was like, oh, fuck, what happened? What happened? Something happened to the dogs, something happened to you? And then she showed me the picture, and I was like,
Oh my God, dude.
Like, right at, man, I'll show you the picture later, right in the middle, right here.
Right, yeah, right next to that artery.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You ever fly in the clouds by mistake? I would never say anything.